Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm going to do a lot of unboxing for you. I haven't done an unboxing in about 3 years. I actually removed most of my unboxings. I just went through a phase that I just felt YouTube and a lot of the bag people were just becoming a bit authentic, clickbait and all this nonsense. I just kind of lost heart with it, and I don't know, it just became a bit inauthentic to me. Anyway, so I've decided to give it another bash. I was going to say I've got a bit more time in my hands, but that's actually not true either. But I decided when I turned 55 a couple of weeks ago, I was going to give YouTube another try. I was going to change my Instagram channel page and just take it down a little bit of a different route. I'm going to do a bit more beauty, a bit more reviews, a little bit less consumption, she says, with the unboxing, but we'll get to that. And just a bit more about real life really, and we'll see how it goes. I'll see how my channel progresses and how I feel about it and how I'm doing my time. Anyway, I'm going to get to this unboxing. Right, so I've got two little unboxings. Both of them are in the bags. I didn't buy either of them from store. The smaller item I bought from a bag friend, somebody I know really well through bags. I've known her for years and years, and she had this item, had a tiny mark in it, which I did virtually manage to get off. And this one is a bag. This bag is brand new, it's never been used, it had never been out of the box, the strap had never been fastened or anything. But I'm doing this unboxing because this bag really hasn't, there doesn't get that much coverage, and yet it's an amazing bag. Now, I've seen it a couple of times in store, I've seen it online, I've seen it on someone in Paris recently, and it just caught my eye for a couple of reasons. One, I knew it was an Hermes bag because there was things about it that made me know it was an Hermes bag. It had the esquinine sort of features, and you just knew. Before I even had seen the bag online or anything, I just knew. And overall, it just looks such a practical bag. And it kept catching my eye. I looked at it in the store a couple of times, and one of my friends was with me when I tried it on one day, and they were like, no, wait and get this other bag that you fancy, which I did get anyway, but leave it. But I'm still drawn to this bag, so anyway, I got it. I actually bought this bag brand new in the box with the receipts, all the protectors on. This bag has never been out of the box. The person bought it, and 8 weeks after they bought it, sent it to consignment. It was in consignment for a while because it was listed for over retail, but this bag is generally available online. So if it's available online, people are not going to pay over retail. Anyway, it was reduced, and then I sent them a message. I know one of the people that work there, I sent them a message on WhatsApp and said, look, would you take an offer? I sent them quite a lowish, cheeky offer. Maybe not cheeky offer, but I sent them an offer, and they did accept it. So I actually got the bag for I got the bag for 30% off retail, and it's brand new in the box, all the plastic on. So it was a good buy. So let's get started, guys. I'll try and not keep it too long. I'll keep us up here. So the first one I'm going to unbox is this little one. And as I said to you, it's pre-loved. It's in excellent condition. It has a tiny mark on the back, and I thought I'll take a risk, try and get the mark off it. If I can't get the mark off it, I'll send it to Spar. So here it is. I'm sure it's crazy colour, and it's the Hermes Kelly Lock wallet, compact wallet. It's a kind of creamy off-white colour. Absolutely beautiful. Now, it was for sale and had a mark here. It was quite a big mark. It was like a foundation mark. Anyway, I tried the leather cream, it didn't come off. I tried water ice, it didn't come off. This is Epsom. I used an original Vanish bar, the original one that's like a soap. I went over and over and over, quickly rinsed it, went over and over, quickly rinsed it, and I could see it was getting lighter, still wasn't getting lighter. So what I did to it, now don't do this unless you're prepared for the consequences. I did it and I was prepared for the consequences. I used a Q-tip or a cotton bud, and I diluted a little bit of bleach and water, and I got the tip of the cotton bud and I gently rubbed it off it. Then I got a makeup pad and quickly washed it off. I did it a couple of times, washed it off again, and then went off it with the vanish bar, wiped it again, went over it with cream conditioner, and the mark's virtually gone. Now, yes, I could have completely cocked this thing up. However, I paid a third of retail, £420 I paid for it. And everything's perfect, hardware's perfect, still even got the protector thing on here, and it was worth it to me to have a bash at. Now, you can get about 8 or 10 cards in there, but it's beautiful, I just love it. And this expands quite well. So there you go, I think it's about £1,200. Funnily, I've not seen them online for ages and ages and ages. And they keep pushing the other Kelly compact wallet, which has got the handle on it. It's like £2,000. So I'm wondering if they're trying to not go away from this a bit and push this more expensive one. I don't know if you guys have seen this in store. It'd be interesting to know. I was wanting one for ages. A few people said to me, oh, I wouldn't buy it because of the turn lock damaging your bags. I don't have any bags that I use without a handbag liner. It doesn't matter if they're £200 bags or £10,000 bags. I use handbag liners in my bags. I'm very OCD. It could be a good thing or a bad thing, but I always have liners in my bag. So something like this, where it does stick out a little bit, when I put anything in my bag, I would put that against the handbag liner. However, I think it's such a beautiful piece. It's just completely a Kelly, Kelly lock. It just is such a pretty piece. For the money, oh my god, that was an absolute steal. I sent a video to the girl I bought it from, and she's like, wow, I can't believe you got that off, And it had a couple marks inside. It had a couple marks on here, and a couple marks in there, and I got all the marks off as well. Everything I got completely off. It's like brand new. So sometimes it's worth a gamble. I wouldn't have paid £1,200 for this. No way for a purse. For all we use them really now. I mean, I do take my cards and I do take cash with me, but I wouldn't pay £1,200 for it. No way. However, £420. I'm delighted to have it. What a bargain. So that's the first one. Pop that away. And the next item. Now, I was actually going to do a true unboxing as in completely unbox it fresh, but because when it arrived the other day, I had to quickly check that everything was okay with it, just to let the person who sent it know. So here we go. Let's have a wee looky. And as I say, completely, absolutely brand new in its box. Now, the strap has two ends, two buckles, and each end was wrapped in the plastic with its own dust bag. And that's exactly how it comes. It hadn't even been fastened at all. Put that to the side. Put this over here. Let's have a quick looky. I'll give you a clue the colour of it. There we go. So this is an Hermes. I've got to make sure I spell the second part of the name right, because I always get it wrong. Hermes Della Cavalleria, and this is the mini size, and it's an Epsom black with palladium hardware. Now guys, look, it's got all the plastics on it. This strap had not even been connected. It's actually rigid. It's so new. This strap was separated. The plastic was on both bits, and the dust bag was wrapped around each side. It'd never been used. Went to consignment 6 or 8 weeks after the person bought it, and then it was at consignment for ages. And then I got it on offer. So I haven't even all I did was open it, check it looked okay, and popped it back in the box. Now, oh no, I'm going to have to try and remember. I'll do it in a second. The girl's name. I would feel terrible if I don't give her credit for. This, the bag reviews on this. She's a Canadian girl. Just give me one quick second. I'll talk as I'm doing it at the same time as you. She actually she bought it, and I don't want to get this wrong, so give me a second. It's OxanaLV. So I'm going to link her channel. No, it's not OxanaLV. Is it? Wait a minute, let me just check. Yes, it's OxanaLV. Let me just click on her channel. There you see her. There she's here. OxanaLV. She's Canadian and lives in Canada. I don't know if she's actually Canadian, but she lives in Canada. However, anyway, I'm going to give this credit to her because she originally did the... I liked the bag and I've seen the bag. She then did a video on it when she got it. And then she did a follow-up video like 6 months or whatever later. And then she did a subsequent video. And then she did a video comparing it to her Constance's and her other Epsom bags. So she's probably done 2/3, potentially 4 mentioned this bag. And I noticed that she had done a video 3 years after she got it. And I think this was the Epsom bag one. And 3 years later, she was still raving about this bag. And everything she was raving about it, the things that she loved about it, is 100% what attracted me to it. And she pretty much sold me this bag. So anyway, so it's obviously supposed to look like the stirrup of the bag. So you just pull this down. I'm going to take all the dust thing out of it. Oh god, I'm like a coup with a gun. And it's one big pocket. And it actually holds slightly more than the Constance. Which is another story because I've recently got a Constance 18. So I'm going to do another video, unbox my Constance 18, and I'm going to do a comparison video. But they both have their merits. But I did love this bag. And although I desperately wanted a black Constance with gold hardware, I wanted this one as a more casual bag. So that opens like this, just opens. And this just slips in there, like so. And it shuts, and that's it. It's got an adjustable strap with numerous holes. And it's quite a thick strap. It's actually a thicker strap than the Constance. And what I quite like about it is, see where it comes out the back with the loops? I'm going to put it on and show you in one shot. It lies flat against your body. The other thing the Constance doesn't have is it has a back pocket. And look at the back pocket. Now, you could... Oh, wait a minute. I've actually got my a phone cover here, right? You could... Now, it's not going to completely go in it, right? This is quite a big phone cover. It won't go... Oh, maybe it would have been, actually. I don't want to force it. Let me just have a quick look at this, guys. No, it won't go that way. It would go that way. However, I would never carry it about like that. But say you were just running about somewhere and you want to quickly put your phone away, you could do that. However, what I did notice in Oxana's video was her passport fitted in there perfectly, right down there safe, no problem. So say you're in Paris or somewhere where you've got to carry your passport, it would just sit down there perfectly. Or you're going through the airport, you're travelling and you just want your passport to be able to grab it quickly. You wouldn't even have to go in the bag. Now the Constance 18 does not have a back pocket, so that is definitely one benefit. The other thing is a nice deep bag, and because it's one big pocket, the capacity is massive. The other thing it has, which I don't have my Calvi Duo. Oh, why did I not get the Calvi Duo? This is definitely going to be a follow-up video. Anyway, there's a secret pocket here. And when you pull it back, it kind of opens up there. And I noticed in Oxana's video, or maybe it wasn't Oxana's, it was another girl had it, the Calvi Duo fitted in there perfectly, like a wee secret compartment. And also money in it. It's a bit dark at night, guys, and my video is a bit dark. It's actually around midnight. But this is a big capacity bag. I'm so impressed with it. It's absolutely beautiful. And you know what? It's a little bit cheaper than a Constance. I think it's £5,250 in the UK for it new. And the Constance is about £7,500, I think, right? But you know what? They're almost identically made. Like, you can't even say that this hardware is cheaper to make because it's absolutely beautiful. You can't say it's cheaper to make than the Constance because it's got hardware as well. It's got a big thick adjustable strap, lies flat against your body. It's a big compartment. It's got a back pocket. It's Epsom, so's Epsom. So's the Constance Epsom. So I'm not sure why the price is so different. It is readily available, which I've been surprised at. But people love the logos, don't they? I mean, if it's not a Kelly and a Birkin, which are, you know, unmistakable when you see them, the Constance has the big H, which obviously, you know, everybody loves to see. So I think that's what makes it popular. However, this is an amazing bag. I seen somebody with this on in Paris, and I knew it was an Hermes bag because it's a bit like if you know, you know. I could just tell by the design of it. See, it's kind of got a bump. See, it's like the saddle, the bumpy bit there. I actually think it's beautifully made. When I unboxed this or opened it, I was like, holy cow. And it's adjustable. The Constance isn't even adjustable. And it's adjustable by, wait a minute, there's the top hole. It's adjustable by that amount. So it wouldn't matter how slim, chunky, tall, slim you are. This bag's going to fit you. So really, I've not got much else to say, but I'm going to put it on and I might have to walk over there and show you. However, one thing I love about it, apart from it going crossbody, I might have to walk over there a bit. I'll walk over there a bit. What I like about it is, I'm going to walk over here. Hopefully you can still see me. Hopefully you can still see me. Oh yeah. Right. One thing I like about it is, not only does it go crossbody, I just guessed the drop, is it actually sits completely flat crossbody. So it is completely flat. You know, the straps are not coming out here. It's not going to tip forward or anything. It actually just sits lovely and flat. And how great is it that you would just be able to go to the airport, grab your passport out there. So there you go. What do you think, guys? I could do what fits and all the rest of it, but I'm just doing the unboxing just now, and then I'll do what fits when I compare it to a Constance 18, which I also just recently got. So it might be a bit different unboxing, but we'll just see how it goes. Anyway, absolutely love it. I think it's brilliant. It's so great that it's kind of understated. It's a case of you know, and it's a bit edgy, isn't it? So I'm pleased with it, and it was an absolute bargain. I think it was, wait to come back. Wait to come back. I think I paid £3,700 for it. Brand new, in the box, full set, receipt, papers. They'd even done the authentication, even though it came receipt, because they were obviously selling it. I'm dying to pull this protector off. I'll maybe do the, or should I just do it? But look at it, the beautiful protector, like the beautiful hardware. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's an absolutely gorgeous bag. If you think, right, that an Evelyn 29 is now £3,200 and the new Evelyn 23 is £3,000 and they don't even have leather straps. Pew, beyond me. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Please give me a wee like, a wee subscribe, a wee follow. If you want to leave any positive comments, please do. I'm just really starting my YouTube again. I'm trying to decide what way I'm going to take it, but I'm just going to load videos as I feel like it, and I'll maybe show you some of the bags that I've been buying over the last few years, and maybe do some reviews on some of them, because I haven't uploaded any bags or any unboxings or any bag reviews for 3 years, and I have got a couple interesting bags that I've bought during that time. Anyway, I won't keep you. Please give me a like and a subscribe, and I'll catch you soon. Take care, guys. Bye. Thank you.